So who's Karachi Ramadan?
Okay, so it's a 33-year-old woman named Onijah Andrew Robinson. She's African American. The
We
traveled to
knew an
Karachi.
Onaje.
We know an Onijah. You know what I'm
We know
saying?
an Onaje.
And
Peace to Onaje. Hope you're doing well, good brother.
right. And who was African American, traveled to Karachi, Pakistan in October to marry this dude named Nadel Ahmed Merman. However, the young man family intervened to prevent this union with this chick, and this is what's going on right now. Let's see. Click it. Can you click it, D?
Yeah.
Where are you going right now?
I'm going to my husband.
Where is your husband? What's your plan now?
It's not.
Come here, please come here.
Listen,
Come.
Please sit down.
Be quiet. I'm not sitting down.
Okay, please have a seat.
My plan is to reconstruct this whole country, okay? I'm asking for 100K or more. I need 20K by this week, okay? In my pockets, in cash, okay? That's a demand to the government. The government is gonna fix up these buildings, fix up the streets, and clean up these streets. It's ridiculous out here. I do not like it, okay? I would love for you guys to please understand that Pakistan is in need of new buses, new cabs, new cars. Please listen to what I'm saying. My name is Onijah Ahmed. Please understand. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
अच्छा बस अब मैं इस मौके पर ये कहना चाहूँगा कि सबसे पहले तो आप तमाम मीडिया का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप लोग जो है वो तशरीफ़ लाए। अब कल हुआ सिलसिला ये है कि कल रात में जो है वो कराची का जो टीपू सुल्तान थाना है उन्होंने रब्ता हुआ तो उन्होंने हमें जो है ये हमारी अमेरिकन सिस्टर जो है माय डियर अमेरिकन सिस्टर
I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law, respect for the law, respect to Allah, and respect to God. Do you hear me?
तो ये मतलब कह रही है कि भाई मुझे आप पाकिस्तानी कहें। यस माय पाकिस्तानी सिस्टर। ओके सिस्टर, इट्स नॉट ओके। तो अब जब जो है वो टीपू सुल्तान थाने की मार्फत हमारे पास ही आई तो बात ये थी कि पिछले 2-3 दिन से आप तमाम मीडिया के दोस्त और आप तमाम मीडिया के भाई गवाह हैं कि ये बेचारी जो है वो कराची की सड़कों के ऊपर कभी पार्किंग में, कभी एक सड़क के ऊपर, कभी दूसरी सड़क के ऊपर जो है ये दर बदर मतलब है कि वो बेचारी घूम रही थी, परेशान थी और इस परेशानी को जो है वो कम से कम मुझसे नहीं देखा गया। तो मैंने जो है वो जब मुझे पता चला कि ये कल शारा फैसल पे जो है वो के पास आ गई हैं और फिर उसके बाद जो है वो
Listen, I hope he's saying the right things, okay? Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nadel Hamid. I'm Onijah Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai, okay? I have my son, Jeremiah Robinson, Sire Pitt. His father is William Pitt. Jeremiah's father is Lewis Thomas. They will be rich. The Irene family, Kiki, and the Lika, the rest of my family also. Please understand, this city will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking the government for 100K in my pockets so I could do real estate. My husband will own it in Karachi. We will not live here, but we will get this job done right away. I'm asking for 20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Thank you.
Damn, I didn't hit the button in enough time to hear what he was saying because I wanted to pick it up in Google Translate. See this to see what he was saying because I wouldn't be surprised if he said this black woman coming over here, she crazy, she out her damn mind, she's asking
strong, independent black woman,
asking for that.
That's the epitome of strong and independent right there, dog. Oh my god!
So
oh my god, bro.
You know she from Brooklyn.
So I got a question. Like, what's the backstory of this?
This is a description. This is the description that I had of the situation.
Okay.
And I'm reading this because this is just ridiculous. She took her last to travel to Pakistan in hopes of marrying her 19-year-old husband that she fell in love with online.
Okay.
The whole time he was just trolling her, and his parents weren't having it. So she was stranded out there. Fast forward, the government stepped in to get her a flight back, but she has since refused and is now requesting all types of demands, including the money to buy property and stay there. So there's clearly a level of mental illness going on.
Yeah. It seemed it. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. She's only gonna be able to big mama her way through this
big mama.
So far before their anti-black, you know what I'm saying, racism, you know what I'm saying, ends up putting her in a situation that she's not trying to be in. Even how she hushed my man that was the translator. In those sorts of societies, I want to say that I'm not sure Pakistan's under Sharia law or not, but she is skating on thin ass ice. And it almost reminds me, there's a dude that came to my show last week, only white dude there. We had a dope like open mic. Everything was dope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was, you know, performances were like, 3 to 8 minutes. Nobody went over 10 minutes. Everything was cool. And this white boy gets up or whatever at the end of the show, and he has a bunch of things that he's setting up on stage, and he sits up there and he puts the microphone on a machine, and the machine is just making like flatulating noises, and he's reading this poem about taking a shit in front of this all-black room that I'm in control of, dog. Like,
I love it.
And it was one of those situations. And
wait, Z, quick question, Z. The box that he sat the microphone on, was it just so happened that it was making that noise, or was it intentional?
It was intentional. So it was a Bluetooth speaker, and he was playing fart sounds into it while he was doing this poem.
Yeah. How long before y'all fucked this nigga up?
I felt like in watching the face of like some of the, you know what I'm saying, the Pakistani people while she was talking, has something ever caught you so off guard slowly that you did react right to it?
Yep.
It was 100. It was 100% that.
It's called the gray space.
It's the gray space. And by the time I saw what was happening with this, because I was waiting for the punchline, I was waiting for the moral to the story, I was waiting for whatever the hell that just never happened. By the time it clicked in my head that I'm dealing with either somebody extremely disrespectful, somebody mentally ill, or just somebody in the wrong space, by the time that clicked in my head, we was 15, 16, 17 minutes into his fart performance. Dead ass. And
was he a guest or he was just a random open?
He was somebody at the open mic. I'd never seen him before. He got, it was the weirdest shit in the world. He got up, he sat down, he had the machine, the Bluetooth, he put the thing on that. He had a bottle of Lysol, some toilet paper, and he put on a yarmulke before he started saying anything. So I'm like, I don't know what this is, bro. I'm just watching, waiting for something to happen that never happened. And then I realized, like, yo, that was like supreme disrespect. So I say that to say this sister, like, I say that to say a couple things. White boy ain't coming back to the show doing that at all. And I say that to say the sister ain't gonna be doing too many more of these press conferences, dog.
That's why she didn't get locked up.
Yeah, because she was definitely I mean, listen, here in the States, we would just or in I guess a non-traditional Islamic state or place or whatever, she would just be a woman speaking her mind, which she's entitled to do. But in a place where Islamic law is the ruling or the prevailing law, she would have just been deemed completely disrespectful and defiant and would have been hauled off. So that leads me to believe also that perhaps they probably were able to see that there's some mental illness thing going on there. So didn't she say she had a kid too?
Yeah, Kiki and the son. And the son is trying to the son want her to come back home.
So her kids are not in Pakistan with her.
In New York.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
So she went for Dolo. She just packed her shit up and went.
She packed her stuff and she thought she was set for life.
there's nothing. I'm convinced that there's nothing like we're in the strangest point that humanity has ever existed in, bro. Like every time, like the wildest fictional story that I could figure out in my head, bro, it has nothing on the reality of the situation that we like are living in every day, man. Like every day, this shit gets weirder.
My question is, did she check in?
They don't live by that law there. You could come and visit. In fact, in a place like Pakistan, they encourage you to come and visit because they could use the tourist dollars.
Yeah,
they want you to come to Pakistan and visit.
And they could also use the residual, the income that your black ass getting locked up because you ignorant and American and doing all types of other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not acceptable. Like, yo, it's crazy to not be. You could tell she's a little bit off because she almost has that Trump in her where she is oblivious to the emotions and feelings of the room. Like you are not, you do not know your audience, sis.
Yeah. It's like, where's your thermostat?
Where's your thermostat?
Yeah, she ain't got one, man. She just trying to be. Ain't nothing worse than a strong independent, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, in this case, a strong independent off her rock a crazy batshit bananas.
Crazy.
Bananas.
Yeah. Did they say what part of New York she's from? It's clearly a New York accent.
She sound Brooklyn to me.
Sound Brooklyn?
What you think, D?
I don't know. I'm not claiming.
She got a Utica Avenue.
You're not claiming her.
I ain't claiming her. I'm not.
Yeah, she got a Utica Avenue-ish, you know what I'm saying? Persona, you know what I'm saying? Because East Borough got a different dialect, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, even inside Brooklyn, you know, you got different areas where the coaches, you know what I'm saying, their tone is different.
Who does the thin brows? Is that the Dominicans or the Puerto Ricans?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say she sounds like she from Washington Heights.
See, it's not like he understands what I'm saying. Like
she might be from Washington Heights. So see, for your reference, Washington Heights is so if you look at the island of Manhattan, right, going north above.
Yeah, I go upstairs, yo. Go ahead, keep going, man.
Above 110th Street, like the song, right? That's where Harlem starts, right? Across 110th Street, that's where Harlem. On the other side, that's where it starts.
Okay,
right? And then you have
Harlem. Harlem starts there from where?
So from there, so you get to 110th.
Is that Brooklyn?
No. This is the island of Manhattan.
Manhattan, okay.
Right. So Manhattan, the island. Right, and then when you going north, you get to 110th Street. Everything across 110th Street starts to become Harlem. Right,
got you.
So first you have Spanish Harlem, right? Then you have historical Harlem, which is pretty vast and expansive, going north and from east to west. But then if you keep going, you get to Washington Heights. And Washington Heights is where all the Dominicans are. That's where Cardi B is from.
Got you. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the river is where the Bronx is.
Okay. Got you.
So, But, I'm not
geography, man, on that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm not claiming her.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is the Daily Walk. This is Aki Bang, Didi Turner, the Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Jasper. Excuse me, the Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Jasper. I'm fucking it up. The Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Jasper. We out of this motherfucker.
You got it.